Welcome back to the show, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Make sure you guys are doing your research out there, okay? Um, got a pretty busy day today in the news this evening. Did a few videos today, Jasmine, Caspa, stuff like that. Let's have a look at the markets first. Casper pumping up 8.4%. I really got to start filling my Casper bag. XRP down almost 3%, still holding above 77 cents. Support is at 75 cents, I believe. Links down 2.5% after a big pump yesterday. Algo's up 0.5%. HBAR is down 2.5%. Glimmer up 4.5%. Bitcoin still can't get above that 30,000. 29.9. What else do we got? XLM down 4.1%. Jasmy up 1.5%. What else do we got? Caspa up 2%. Pretty mixed bag today, guys. Nothing super crazy. Actually, what we're gonna do is have a look at the top 100 too. No, nothing too crazy. Casper's up. That's pretty crazy, but 8.2%. But other than that, I wanted to talk first, you guys, about. I told you guys about a coin, a hidden gem, about 2 weeks ago. I want to say. As I want to know if you guys got into it or not back then. It's called Microvision Chain. The ticker is Space. When I told you guys about it, it was ranked 2112, 2112. Now it was like $2, $2.30 or something along those lines. Now it's ranked 842. It's gotten into the top 1,000, 842, and it is $10.07. Big jump, you guys. I hope some of you guys got in. I hope some of you guys got some profits. They just got listed on MEXC. If you guys want to know where to find it, it's also on Safe Trade. I don't know if you guys have that exchange or not, but yeah, I told you guys about that one a couple of weeks ago when it was very low. It's got good tokenomics, 21 million. It's a layer one, so anyway, one to keep an eye on, guys. It's going to get listed on a lot of exchanges, no doubt. You'll see it on Binance. You'll see it on Kraken. Maybe not Kraken. You'll see it on Coinbase. You'll see it listed. Well, let's get into this here. So James K. Philon says in the SEC versus Terraform Labs, Do-Kwon's case, the SEC filed a pleading discussing Judge Torres' decision in the SEC versus Ripple, in which it states that the SEC staff is considering the various available avenues for further review and intends on recommending the SEC seek such review, pleading below. SEC says XRP ruling was wrong, signals it will appeal. I don't know who they think they are to say that a judge was wrong after the judge taking 2.5 years to hear everybody out in their cases and everything like that. The SEC seems to be on a path of pissing judges off. I don't know how this is going to go over, to be honest with you, with them saying this kind of thing now, especially well, I would say publicly, but I mean, it was a filing that's made public, but I digress. Not a good look, in my opinion. Not a good look at all. We got Novogratz here talking about, he says, I love this quote. Let's not let Gary Gensler put lipstick on a pig. They lost and they know it. That's pure gold. Pure gold, guys. Especially coming from Mr. Luna Tattoo himself there, right? Link to plans to sell tokenized assets using XRP. Ripple shows active interest in tokenization. So it's just like Ripple, all of a sudden, they're just like a spider web. They're just everywhere. They're going all over the place with everything now. It's crazy. I just talked yesterday about how they had bought into AI, right, and metaverse. So like they're just expanding everywhere. Now they're talking Link to tokenized assets using XRP, and there's more to come in the video. So stay tuned for that. Hey, Mantellect, how you doing, my friend? Hope everything's good with you, my friend. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here, man. Moon Lambo says, I found attorney Jeremy Hogan's rationale as to why the SEC likely wouldn't appeal Judge Torst's SEC Ripple decision to be highly persuasive. If the SEC ends up appealing, as it now seems they will, it means we underestimated the recklessness and arrogance of this disgusting agency. Exactly. What they're talking about is Jeremy Hogan said because that Judge Torres said that that it was her opinion that we're talking about the secondary market sales of XRP. Apparently, according to Jeremy Hogan, it's not appealable. And if the SEC tried to appeal it, that it wouldn't work based on the way that she did it. I'm going to have to go back to the Jeremy Hogan's interview to figure out exactly why. I don't remember verbatim, but that is what he said in the interview. But I will get back to it, and I'll let you guys know about it. So we got more rumors by Crypto Geek. Take this with a grain of salt. But breaking, India's international bank, IndusInd, partners with Ripple to facilitate cross-border payments with XRP. So that's another international bank partnering with XRP, jumping on with Ripple to use XRP for cross-border payments. And then there's another one too coming up, so stay tuned for that. The SEC started out on offense under Clayton. When it went into defense during the lawsuit, they lost. Torres says XRP is not a security. Now the SEC, Gary Gensler, is playing from a point of pure desperation. This is what they said in the case. Contrary to defendants' assertions, much of Ripple's ruling supports the. They're actually saying in another case that the ruling in the Ripple versus SEC case supports the SEC's claim more than it supports Ripple's claim. Like, they're actually saying this in another case. It's absolutely crazy. Mentalect, Jeremy Hogan said on YT Academy, XRP had at least 4 years of freedom from the SEC. Exactly. You're exactly right, buddy. That's the interview that I was talking about. So, and in the meantime, exactly, they're safe. You can't do anything about them. That's why they're back on the exchanges and stuff like that. But I don't even see an appeal working either way. I don't see it panning out, even if it drug out for 3-4 years. I don't see it ending in the SEC's favor. But we'll kind of see. So, and some more news here. Apparently, the U.S. government today sold an additional 8,200 Bitcoin. Maybe that's why we had a bit of a pullback in Bitcoin, because they dropped a significant amount. They still have a remaining balance of 195,307 Bitcoins from their seized assets. So yeah, and I'm reading some of the comments here. It says, "Wish they had none. Could be worst trade ever." So like, they're unloading, but at least they're doing it kind of at a decent pace, so don't crash the market. But that could be why we pulled back below 30,000 on Bitcoin. What do we got here? CoinGraph says the injective community voted to integrate XRP onto the ecosystem with an XRP USD perpetual pair. So even more bullish news for XRP. It's just coming out all over the place, man. Like, they're just exploding in every area. You're seeing XRP, right? Now, like I said yesterday, AI, they were into metaverse. Like, they're buying into all these companies now. Now it's time for them to deploy that $1 billion that they had, right? Now that they're free of this lawsuit. And more bullish news. National Bank of Australia announces partnership with Ripple to leverage XRP utilities. That's from NAB Ripple. See more details here into it. National Bank of Australia, leverage. This is by Times Tabloid, cryptocurrency and blockchain tabs. If you want to check it out, share it on my Twitter page if you want to read the article. It's at Rob Mass, ROBBMASS. What else do we got? XRP poised to boom. Oh, that's right. So we've got here from Uphold, the Uphold CEO, XRP poised for boom as Uphold CEO predicts major institutional investment. The significance of the recent developments, specifically the resolution of Ripple's high-profile legal battle with the SEC, which declared XRP not a security, with the lawsuit now mostly behind them. Ripple and its native cryptocurrency XRP are now set to experience major growth, capitalizing on a financial landscape that is increasingly gravitating towards digital assets. Uphold, which has supported XRP throughout the legal dispute, sees this as an opportunity to expand the service and cater to the growing demand for digital assets. Mentellect, eGrad Crypto's 700% run said this starts in just 2 or 3 days. Seems unlikely. I agree with you. It seems unlikely. He's basically, eGrad's just basically copy and pasting the run that XRP had in 2017, and he's comparing it to the charts today, and it is a very similar setup. So I mean, it is possible, but at the end of the day, there's just it would have to have close to Bitcoin's market cap to get up to I think like what do you say, like $6.80 or something like that. Don't get me wrong. Hey, I hope he's right. I really do, because guys, I would be sitting on the moon with the size of the XRP bag that I have. How's it going, William? Good to see you here, my friend. You're here every day. I appreciate you, brother. We'll go back to this. The potential for the institutional involvement is also on the rise following the Ripple lawsuit verdict. Traditional finance institutions in Europe and the UK in particular are showing interest in offering digital assets. This spells significant potential for XRP, which has already established a foothold in cross-border payments. With more traditional players exploring crypto offerings, the currency is poised. I like that they called it a currency. I like that. For major growth, ushering in a new era for financial innovation and prosperity for the cryptocurrency market. Comparing the current climate of blockchain technology and cryptocurrency adoption to the dot-com boom, he insists that, like the internet, blockchain tech will take time to reach mainstream adoption. So I agree with him 100%, you guys. Like XRP, the adoption's already taking off. It's going nuts, right? You're seeing it everywhere. It's only been a week and a half or something like that. So it's only up from here, guys. It's only up from here. And again, I was talking at the beginning of the video. I told you guys about Space, MVC Global. I told you guys about it was about $2.30 about 2.5 weeks ago. It's up to like $12 right now, guys. It's crazy. I hope some of you guys got in on that. Let me know if you did. The ticker is Space. It's a layer 1. It's only going to get bigger from here. They just got listed on MEXC. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to know more about that one. I see a big future for it. It's only got 21 million total supply, so the tokenomics are really good on it as well. And then we got some Jasmy news here. Join them as they host Jasmy Spaces on Sunday, the 23rd at 2:30 PST. They'll talk about Jasmy news, market updates, and progress the team is making. So if you guys want any updates on what's going on with Jasmy, what the devs are doing and all that, make sure go check out Jasmy US on Twitter, so you can find the link to their Twitter space for Sunday. I would highly recommend it, because I get asked a lot of questions about Jasmy and what they're doing, and news coming out and stuff like that. And so I recommend listening to this, because you can get all your answers questioned. Mentellect Jasmy is the godfather of data democracy, 100%. And I believe that them partnering with Aveda and their laptop technology, as I've said before, I believe, and I just put a poll earlier about it, I believe truly that what they're doing with their laptops, and they've already received from South Asia like 20,000 orders for these laptops. I don't even know if they can keep up right now. But they've already said that they're going to be trying to, they're applying so that they can start selling them in the US and stuff like that out west. So, and that's just the 20,000, just like South Asia. Wait till they explode globally, right? But I truly believe that technology is going to be applied to like the blockchain tech that Jasmy's working with in terms of Aveda. I think it's going to be the standard for laptops, for desktops, for cell phones, for tablets. It's the next evolutionary step for those technologies is to integrate blockchain technology, in my opinion, and Jasmy's doing it first with Aveda, right? So I think it's a bigger deal than people are talking about or people realize, because Jasmy got kind of a bad name because they started out at like $4 and then they dumped. But the plus side is that they're like 98% of their total supplies in circulation, so you can't be dumped on anymore, right? So it's a good time to DCA or whatever you're going to do with that project. If you've bought in at $4 and you're still holding, I mean, it wouldn't be bad to lower your cost average now, right? Because it's so cheap. I mean, it sucks that you got dumped on, but at the same time, that's the only really negative thing going for Jasmy is that, and it happened a while ago now. So, as Mentalek says, it does seem Jasmy is a Sony subsidiary. Yeah, well, they're partnered with Sony. Mentalek says, I call blockchain PC and the MacBook of Web3. Absolutely, man. Like I said, I don't think that it is realized by a lot of people how important it is, and that is going to be blockchain technology integration into, like I said, the laptops, desktops, smartphones, tablets. It's going to be huge. That's going to be the standard. Every smartphone is going to have blockchain tech, integrated into it. And who's doing it right now besides Jasmy? Nobody, right? So we'll see what happens. I wouldn't be shocked to see one of the Asian cell phone or smartphone building companies like Hudobi, I think it's called, or something, start integrating blockchain tech into their smartphones, right? It's the next step of evolution. It's just logical. It's just logical sense, right? And Jasmy's definitely ahead of the curve in that. So I agree with you there. It's going to be big. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's kind of the news today. I don't know. Do you guys have any questions for me? Any projects you guys want me to look up and do videos on? I have a request right now. I'm going to be doing a quant deep dive, and I'm going to do a video on that. I love quant. I get asked all the time too, guys, what I'm holding in terms of my wallet or my portfolio. And I'm holding a lot, so people get confused because I'm holding so much, right? So I'll give you some of the stuff that I'm holding, not all of it. I hold like 25 different projects right now. So, I mean, I hold Casper, I hold XDC, I hold Glimmer, Quant, Link, Algorand, Bitcoin, Cadena, Sandbox, Near, XRP, Ethereum, Zilliqa, VeChain, Gala, HBAR, Cardano, Jasmy, XLM, DOT, CRV, Filecoin, Render, Arbitrum. What else haven't I talked about here? AVAX, hold Rose, Loopring, Mana, Ocean Protocol, ICP, AGIX. I hold a lot. I hold Flare, Atom. What else? I thought about LimeWire. What do you guys? Let me know what you guys think about LimeWire. I don't hold any of it. I used to hold Solana, but I got rid of it. Took my profits. I used to hold Matic, but I don't right now. I got to start DCing back into it. I do hold Fetch AI. So Caspa is another one. I don't hold Phantom anymore. I hold ApeCoin, Mina Protocol. So yeah, quite a bit. Again, a few more. So that's my bag, guys, for the most part. Hold some smaller ones and stuff, but whatever, B&B, stuff like that. But anyway, guys, that's the news for today. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. We're so close to 500, you guys. I said that we wouldn't start doing the live streams until we got to 500, but you guys, we just started shooting up in subscriptions last week there. It just started going nuts, so we decided to start doing the live streams ahead of schedule. So hope you guys appreciate that, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, shoot a like, comment on the video. Let me know, you guys, if there's anything you guys want to see, any breakdowns of any other projects you want me to talk about. I'll definitely look into it for you. Watch out for scams, you guys. I don't have a WhatsApp. I'm not going to ask you to send me money or anything like that. I'm starting to notice a lot of that in the streams. So So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with a couple more videos. Another live stream in the evening, and more and more you guys are coming into the live stream, so I appreciate that. And have a good night. Have a safe weekend, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.